All right, guys, welcome back from the MLG Studios in New York City. I'm Axel Toss. I'm joined by Axlab. We're watching the U.S. Champion Cup. We're in the grand final as we speak. Polt got all the way through the winner's bracket. That means if he wins a best of 5, he gets that all expenses paid trick to IEM New York City. However, the developing story is Illusion, the Terran player from Team Root Gaming, making a serious run through the loser's bracket, the shadow bracket, and defeating Polt in game number 1. We'll have to see how he does in game 2. Does he have 3 command centers already?
There's some serious mind games going to get number 2. So he opened with proxy barracks again, but Polt scouted it, and he just didn't build any units. So this time Polt, of course, played safe, yet he just salvaged his bunker, he had a bunker on the high ground.
Yep.
Illusion goes straight into command center before units, then a second command center. Then he uses one barracks to scout. His other barracks went home and landed, and then he adds another barracks as well. And in fact, another 2 barracks. No, I mean, he's just starting his gas now. So, a really eccentric build from Illusion here. Pretty nifty, in
Already
fact.
starport about to finish.
But you know what's cool is he scouted timing.
He did.
And so we could tell it wasn't the fastest cloak banshee possible, right? Because it
That's
was
important, yeah.
the command center mixed in there. So, that lets him know, okay, I don't need to, like, worry about cloak immediately. And I know exactly when a drop could come. So when should I pull some Marines back to defend drops, right?
Right.
For now, I can just keep them all at the front because I'm worried about Hellions running by. There's no, no super fast starport. The Hellions are the bigger threat already. I'm liking the way Illusion's playing this, but I'm also a little worried because he is behind attack. A little ahead in economy, and with that third orbital, it's going to be looking good there. But it's going to be hard to survive with just Marines, right? Like, he literally... I mean, he's now getting combat shield, but he doesn't even have a factory yet. This is interesting. Oh, he's afraid about an elevator attack.
Like a drop of some sort.
Yeah, like a Marine Hellion drop.
Sure.
He has so much Marine production, I'm not sure if he needs the bunker to deal with that.
I kind of like it, man. You can always salvage the bunker.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's nice
right.
against Banshees too, right? It's
yeah,
like
just put 1 Marine in it. Don't put too many.
Yeah.
And that can be a really good scouting and deterrent.
make a bunker bank.
Yep.
Okay, here's that elevator tactics.
I mean, this...
Yeah, I don't see that.
Yeah, he is, exactly. It's 8 Marines and 4 Hellions, but great defense by Legion. He might try to hit the front now. But with the bunker there, that could buy enough time to get the rest of the units there.
Oh.
Like 2 Marines in the bunker, yeah. I really like the way Legion's handling this.
And he knows exactly what's happening, too.
Yep.
Polt trying to find somewhere to drop, but Illusion just saying, you know what, I'm locking things down. You are not allowed to come into my house, but the Hellions say, yes, we can. Pursuing those SCVs, they're going to try to run back into the main base. No, they're just going to chill out there. And we need Marines down here dealing with this. Meanwhile, the Marines going to be dropping behind that mineral line. SCVs being pulled to deal with this. Also, Marines from Illusion here to deal with this as well. Behind this, Polt going for tanks, already has that expansion down, getting a decent amount of damage done. But overall, do you think that was...
I think Illusion defended pretty well. I mean, 8
who do you
workers
think's happier
killed.
right now?
Yeah.
That's my question.
Sorry, what was your question?
Who do you think is happier?
I think they're equally happy. Yeah.
Or equally devastated?
I think they're equally happy.
Oh,
medevac! That's going to be focused out. That's a big win for Illusion.
Wow, nice pick off there from Illusion. And these Marines from Illusion should be able to take down those Marines from Polt. There we go.
And now all of a sudden he can breathe a lot easier.
Even getting turrets. Now, Stim is almost done here. I mean, that's not a huge deal right now, I guess, but...
Yeah, Illusion's going to be... Illusion has double upgrades on the way, too. Polt's still in 3rd command center. It's interesting. Is Illusion even going for siege tanks versus factory? Oh, no, he's just going to... Okay, he's going to build that for the starport, which he needs to catch up at medevacs, obviously. He's got so many Marines, so much Marine production from Illusion with all these barracks. But actually, don't have reactors on him quite yet, so... Illusion has a lot of economy, but he doesn't have the infrastructure yet to spend that economy, right? And this is kind of silly. He's not going to have stim. They're going to be... I mean...
Uh-oh.
I don't...
This is going to be a squadron that is going to be, unfortunately, cleaned up.
Yeah.
They're not happy with their commanding officer for sending them on that trek across the desert of Akalon Wastes.
That actually might be a game right there.
And now, what's going to stop this push from Polt? He's got 2 tanks involved. We don't have any defensive tanks from Illusion that I see.
No.
Does he even have Like, he has a factory, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was building a reactor to go to Starport.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there it is, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if he still had, like, the 16 more Marines,
Right.
I think he could run this over once he gets stim, just by pure Marine numbers, right? Once he gets stim in 1-1, but it's like Polt has more Marine stim now because he just suicidals you. In fact, it's 30 Marines to 15 and 19 now, but not to mention the 4 siege tanks.
It's great. That's fantastic tank positioning there on the low gun.
Yes.
I think if I was super critical, I'd be like, all right, spread them out a little bit more, but like that's actually
Yeah.
perfect. You know, it's like, how do you deal with that as Illusion right now?
60 more Marines.
His production is under fire. These barracks might all fall. In fact, they probably will. And Illusion trying to come up with an answer, but he's down 119 to 79 in supply. Polt losing his first game of the tournament. He's like, okay, I'm awake. I'm ready now. I see what you're doing, Illusion. It is time to show you why I am one of the most feared Terran players in the entire world.
Illusion trying to rebuild back to the top. He's pulling SCVs. He's going for it. He has stim now, but not enough Marines.
Oh,
but
the tanks.
yeah, and there's the medevacs are healing. That's about it.
Oh God. And not to mention the reinforcements coming across the map
Oh
here
yeah,
for
we got another. I mean,
Polt.
Polt never stops macroing. Look at that. So good at keeping that money low. I mean, I don't even know. Okay, he's going to reposition a little bit closer to support this army as well. It's a bunker there, but enough Marines from Polt. The bunker's not going to do too much. A nice pullback of Illusion from the front there.
I think he's got
more barracks going down. He just can't spend his resources anymore.
It's too much. There's the GG. Wow. So Polt getting even up the series 1-1, and that game was pretty convincing, I thought.
It was. You know, I actually thought Illusion was fine until he just ran those Marines across the map.
Yeah, what was that about? Like, what was he hoping for? Maybe to
He's
sneak
like,
into a middle line and
you
try to
know
get some
what?
worker kills or something?
He's like, okay, we're 10 minutes in the game.
Okay.
I know my opponent attacked faster than me.
Right.
So I got him to start with the barracks. I know he's got medevac, so he probably has to.
Maybe try to catch a medevac off guard? Was that the goal there?
I think he was like.
Maybe
I think he just didn't like those Marines.
Yeah, that might be it.
You know, you know what it could be. He was hoping Polt would move out and he could sneak in behind him.
Yes.
And do like a counter.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
Plenty of time, and it works well. All right, guys, we're tied in the grand final here at 1-1. We'll be back with Game 3 after a quick break.